What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with a free pick in the Illinois State versus Drake college basketball matchup going down Wednesday, February 12th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to jump on something, whether it's a daily or a long-term pass, because we have a loaded card of college hoops on Wednesday, a massive card of college hoops on Saturday, and all 15 games are going to be played on Wednesday's NBA card. All 30 teams are in action, so make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use that promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time. We're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Illinois State and Drake. Illinois State coming into this one 15-10 on the year, 16-7-1 against the number this season after ending up with a 68-65 loss to Northern Iowa in their last matchup, while Drake comes into this one 22-2 on the year, 12-10 against the number this season after ending up with an 85-81 win over Indiana State in their last game. And this is a Drake team that, has been really doing well defensively. So to see 81 points allowed against Indiana State was a bit of an eye-opener in their last game. And now they got to head back out on the road where, they've, had some low-scoring performances, but they've also been able to really ratchet up the defense. I mean, if you look at Drake's defense on the road this season, Drake has only allowed 59.4 points per game. Now, this is an Illinois State team that's putting up 81 points per game at home. And we've seen some decent performances from the Redbirds at home this season, 80 plus points in 3 straight home games and in 4 of their last 5. And they've been taking care of business at home for the most part as well. They're 10-3 at home this season. I just have my concern with Illinois State because we haven't really seen Illinois State be able to, deal with a top tier defense like Drake. They faced Drake once already this season, only lost by 4, catching 10.5 points at Drake. So they were competitive in that game, but still held the 62 points. And Drake has a defense that travels. We've seen it time and time again. They went to Murray State, held Murray State to 45 points. They went to Southern Illinois and held Southern Illinois to 65, held Missouri State to 62, held Indiana State in the first meeting at Indiana State to 53 points. Held Bradley to 57. Like I said, this Drake defense on the road is really legit. And for me, Drake is still the front runner in the Missouri Valley. And until I have a reason to think otherwise, I'm thinking that they're going to make the NCAA tournament. But this line looks a little bit funky. With Illinois State only being a 2.5 point underdog at home. I still think that we've seen times this season where Drake has just been undervalued. And I think this is just another one of those times. I think that Drake is just the better team in this matchup. They lead the conference in defensive efficiency. This is a high variance Illinois State offense that takes a lot of threes. They're shooting them at a high rate. They're shooting them at 48.5% of Illinois State's shots in conference play are going up from behind the arc. And they're hitting them at a 38.7% clip. They lead the conference in effective field goal percentage. But Drake's defense is second in the conference in 3-point defense. They're doing a good job of chasing teams off the line and forcing a lot of tough shots. I think that Drake is legit, and I think that they get the job done on the road in this one. I think Illinois State, like I said, good team, and I think in a lot of spots it'd be a lot easier to back them catching 2.5 points at home, but they probably wouldn't be unless they're facing Drake, which they are here. So give me Drake in this one, laying the 2.5 points on the road, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.